Newsay's Doug Kolk joins us now with how you can impress your Valentine on a budget. All right, how?
Carlo and Barbara Lee, you don't want to spend the cash. You better make sure that the gift comes from the heart.
Well, for Valentine's Day, what we've learned today, it doesn't have to be that extravagant. You don't have to spend a lot of money. In fact, every woman we spoke with,
there's certain ways that you can go around it where she doesn't have to break the bank.
you may find classy restaurants offering deals, but why fork up the cash when you can show off your culinary skills? You don't have to be top chef either. Just keep it simple and colorful.
Oh, yes. That's good.
The ultimate night could consist of an overnight stay at a hotel on the beach, but a nice romantic walk on the beach, well, that's for free.
That's great.
And if we are working with what we have, let's spruce it up a bit. Sprinkle some rose petals, add some candy, and some bubble bath. It all adds to the romance. Well, music is key, but a big night of dinner and dancing can add up. So if you have time to learn a song, try making your own music. What were those things we shared? Well, if not, there's nothing wrong with turning your living room into a dance floor. And guys, I've got 2 words of advice for you. Michael Bublé. Champagne? Well, guys, we may have to splurge here, or you can have the glasses already poured. She doesn't have to know you bought it for $5 at Walmart. Mostly every woman wants flowers, but roses can get expensive. So why not start your Valentine's Day off with seeds and watch your love blossom?
Well, total bill for everything, including the teddy bear and Michael Bublé CD, $30. But I did forget the card, so for another $10, here's where we really got creative. Dear sweetheart, when we are together, we have mounds of fun and are full of Snickers. Your kisses give me butterfingers. I may not have $100 grand, but my love is good and plenty. This is not a fling. Our love is out.
Newsay's Doug Kolk joins us now with a family that is only halfway through a bike ride north to Alaska.
The Harrisons have been in California for about 4 weeks now, and after speaking with them, it seems as if they never want to leave. They're on their way to Encinitas now, then it's straight to the PCH, headed to Washington. 3, 2, 1.
You can call it a nice long family vacation, but then again, nobody vacations this long.
What year is this?
On only 2 wheels. Bill Harrison and his family of 5, wife Amarin's, daughter Robin,
And she turned 3 on the road.
5-year-old Jasmine and Cheyenne.
She's our pusher. She's 7 years old.
Together, they left their East Kentucky home August 1st, 2009. They've been pedaling ever since.
I said, what the heck, let's give it a whirl.
On a custom-made ride.
These are our sleeping mats because we're totally self-contained.
From the Atlantic to the Pacific.
We've ridden through snow
The desert, the mountains.
and dust storms.
Heat waves to snow.
You know, you just deal with it.
Bill Harrison has one goal.
We're not saving the whales or saving the plants. There's plenty of people doing that.
He just wants to live life to the fullest and have his daughters see it all.
It's what makes America, America, man. People doing crazy things.
But eventually they'll end their journey in Alaska, 1 year after it started.
And if we, as a blue-collar family from the mountains of eastern Kentucky, can go on a 7,000-mile trip with
Newsay's Doug Kolk joins us now with a closer look at the toy and a word of advice to other parents who want to keep their own children safe in this consumer alert. Doug?
Well, Carlo and Barbara Lee, when the spa factory came to her house as a gift for her daughter, Laura Godin had no clue that this particular model had been recalled 1 year prior. Unfortunately, it took an accident with her daughter to find out the truth.
I'm praying to God that she didn't lose her eyesight.
The toy isn't anything unusual. In fact, it can be purchased just about anywhere. For little girls looking to play grown-up and spend a day getting pampered, the Spa Factory just might be the perfect toy.
It's so dangerous, you can't play with it.
You can tell 6-year-old Ashley Godin doesn't agree with my statement.
It just exploded.
And she has every reason not to.
I don't know why it exploded.
She was in the path of the explosion.
I cried a whole lot.
Ashley's mom, Laura, says it was much louder, bigger and forceful than what we tried to concoct.
And then it went all the way up to the ceiling.
Spa Factory works kind of like a science experiment.
This was the jar of it.
Mixing different oils and solutions to make products like lip gloss, perfume, and facials.
I never got something like this.
Ashley received her Spa Factory as a Christmas gift from relatives in Texas. At the time, nobody knew.
This product was recalled.
According to the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission, there have been 88 reports of jars exploding and 13 injuries.
I wouldn't want anybody else to go through what my daughter did.
News 8's Doug Kolk is here now with how they're optimistic that Amber will return home safely.
Craig and Marcella, Amber's father says the chance of recovering his daughter after reaching the one-year mark is less than 1%, but he says he's not going to stop until he defies the odds.
We're going to find her.
We're never going to stop losing hope.
Amber, say hi.
It's been exactly 1 year since the mysterious disappearance of Amber Dubois.
Oh my God,
February 13th, 2009. She was last seen walking to class at Escondido High School.
She was more than likely walking alone in front of the school when it happened.
No witnesses, no concrete leads. To Escondido police, it was like Amber disappeared off the face of the earth.
I think she was just unfortunately in the wrong place at the wrong time.
The missing teen would be 15 by now. Life has been upside down for parents Maurice Dubois and Carrie McGonigal.
I don't sleep, I don't eat right. I'm not anywhere near the same person I was a year ago.
Saturday morning,
Water, water, water.
Maurice and Carrie, along with dozens of friends and supporters, walked in Amber's honor.
I couldn't ask for anything more than this.
Ticket number 9650732.
The goal, to raise money, to raise awareness across the country of Amber's disappearance.
That's our biggest drive right now.
In hopes of one day finding Amber and bringing her home safely.
If you look at J.C. Dugard and
But as News 8's Doug Kolk reports, not everyone is happy about losing the trees.
The Homeowners Association has to fork up the cash to pay for the damage on a home like this. To prevent it from happening again, they've scheduled the removal of more than 200 trees. But homeowners around here say that's a drastic move.
And that's what we're known for.
On a hot day like today, they provide a little shade.
They're nature.
When it's cold, they block the wind.
The trees are just a part of Scripps Ranch.
Lined throughout this community are more eucalyptus trees than the eye can see.
Whenever I describe where I live, I always say I live in eucalyptus tree land.
It's not ironic that the name of the development is The Grove. Well, at least for now.
We won't be able to call it that after.
I'm deeply concerned that that's about to significantly change.
It's a quiet community.
1, 2.
But as early as tomorrow,
at least 3 right up over here.
Chainsaws could be rattling through here.
Within the next 3 days, they say 56 will come down.
According to the residents, 150 more will shortly follow.
Most homeowners do not want to see us lose 208 trees.
It was a decision made by the homeowners board after this.
We got really lucky nobody was in a room that it fell on.
When a 125-foot tree came crashing down on top of a home last December.
This is an overreaction to a storm that doesn't happen every single year.
Homeowners like Sandy Bacon and Lori Hamilton say they would have liked to have had a say in the matter, but weren't given the opportunity.
Apparently an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper was posted at our local pool.